What's going on, everyone? Pat Mayo here, talking the year's final major, the 2021 Open Championship. DraftKings picks from the top end, $8,000 and up. Where are we building our core at the top end if we're making multiple lineups this week on DraftKings? Do you want to go to the very top and spend the over $11,000 on Jon Rahm? I can see it. He's not my favorite guy above $10,000. That would actually be Brooks Koepka, who stated he doesn't like this course. He's uncomfortable. Brooks is just downplaying expectations. He has an excellent Open Championship track record with 3 top 10s in his past 5 appearances. He has the win earlier this year in Phoenix, and he's been deadly at majors and WGCs so far in 2021. So Brooks, of all of the top-end plays, is my guy. But he's not my favorite play, or even my pick to win the Open Championship. He will be the most expensive guy in my lineup, but he's not going to be the best one. The best guy I'm going to have is Jordan Spieth at $9,700. This is an old man's course that really respects an old man's game. And although Jordan Spieth may not be an old man, he has the hairline of an old man, and he most definitely has the game of an old man. He's sort of out of sight, out of mind at the moment. He had his win in Texas a while back, but since we've had Brooks versus Bryson, Phil wins a major, Rahm has been on the ascension the past month, getting up to number 1 player in the world, then dropping back down to number 2 because the rankings are really weird. But Rahm comes in super hot. That's all been the story, but very sneakily, despite his excellent run earlier in the year, Jordan Spieth is actually playing better tee to green right now than he was at any other portion of the season. He has gained in 7 consecutive events off the tee, on approach, and around the greens. And he has the required creativity at this course that is going to require he thinking through every shot, playing it to the left when you know it has to go right. Spieth has the guts to do these things. He has the perfect scrambling ability. We know he can make a ton of putts, and the rest of his game is not far behind the very elite in the world. And this is not a course where distance is going to overwhelm it, and that really plays into the feather of the cap of Jordan Spieth. This is his best chance at a major, and considering he's 0 for 3 in the other ones this season, hey, it has to be his best chance at this point, right? $9,700. I might play him in 100% of lineups this week. Dropping down the list a little bit more, you could use Xander Schauffele, just very safe. Patrick Reed and Victor Hovland at 91 and 8,800 really stick out to me as great plays. But we've talked about a lot of chalky players so far, popular players. How can you differentiate your lineup above $8,000? I have 2 guys in my mind that I think that really stick out at this course, and everyone is just kind of off of. Frankly, everyone is just sick of Tony Finau at this point. If you go look at his recent stats, you'd see why. He hasn't been good, but he has an excellent British Open track record, 2 top 10s in his past 2 starts, and this is just sort of the spot where every single major we get to, Tony Finau is the consensus pick. He is the best value at his price at $9,100, and now all of a sudden, he is down at $8,300, and no one wants to use him. I will jump on. Have some blind faith in Tony Finau this week. Ditto for Justin Rose. His only good performances this year have come at major championships. A lot to do with a hot putter, yes, but he has that veteran guile game that you want. Plus, all of the links experience that you could ever muster reside in Justin Rose at this point. There's a lot of talk about a lot of Brits this week who have a chance. And is he going to win? No, probably not. He has like a 1% chance of winning, maybe less. But in terms of posting a top 8 at $8,000, that's more than paying off his price tag on DraftKings. And he is a player that no one is using. If you're looking for a full field breakdown, check out the Mayo Media Network YouTube channel, smash the like on your way out, and stick it here on the DraftKings channel for the best plays below $8,000. I'm Pat Mayo.